Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be giving you an informative speech to you about saving money. Saving money is an important goal that everyone should work on. Over 40% of the American population do not have at least $400 if an emergency came up. And they would struggle to pay basic repairs like a leak in the house, the car brakes go out, the kids need braces. All these things come up throughout our lives. And so I want to give you the facts of how you can start to save money. Many people don't realize this, but when you go shopping, you can take your amount that you paid for your product, they say like $48.50, and round it up to the next dollar. And you can have that money pop right into a savings account. Also, many companies will match up to 5% of the money that into investments. And so you can help to grow savings money. And if you can just dedicate to changing your habits, maybe taking 1%, and do this every couple months, just take another 1% out of your pay. And most people don't even realize they would miss it. And you'll learn to develop a new spending habit as time goes on, as you take out that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5% out of your normal pay. Also, so many people go to Starbucks, and a question I would ask for everyone that goes and spends $5 for the Starbucks a couple times a week: how much is a cup of Starbucks worth to you? Because money has a compounding effect, and that cup of $5 coffee might be worth $20, $30, even $40 down the road every time you go to Starbucks. So my question to you would always be: do you think a cup of Starbucks coffee is worth $20 to $40? And if the answer is no, then you should take that money and put it in a savings account. Because I'm reminded of the quote by Warren Buffett on spending: if you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. And on savings, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after savings. So by savings that money is don't dip into savings unless it's a true emergency. And by cutting your spending, you will learn that your account will grow. Also, you'll have money to go to college, to start a business, to buy a house. Most banks will require a down payment if you need a business loan or you want to buy a house. They might want 5, 10, 20% down. And if you're borrowing a couple $100,000 to buy a nice house for your family, can have a roof over the head and build equity for the future for your family, you will need to have savings. And by having savings, that you have the ability to be able to make those down payments and to get the houses and businesses that you want to start. And this will allow your family to grow and prosper. I'm reminded of a Doctrine and Covenant quote that it must be, needs be necessary that ye save all the money that ye can, and that ye obtain all that ye can in righteousness, that in times ye may be able to purchase land for an inheritance, even the city. I know it can seem sometimes the homes have gone so pricey and you can never afford it, but there are always opportunities out there for those who have money on hand. And if you can learn to develop a habit of savings, you will have that. You can also use money to invest. You can use those savings to invest in the stock market, mutual funds, and those will help your money grow. Also, every time you put your money in a savings account, it grows. You can get 2, 3, 4% interest on some accounts. And that money adds up real quick. Because if you spend 10 years of buying stuff you don't need, put that money in an account, and you can have thousands of dollars that you didn't know you were leaving on the table. And I would just remind you all, if anyone has any questions about saving money, I would recommend that they pick up a good book on savings. One that I really like is Milton Friedman's On Economics. It talks all about how you can save money, the effects money has on us, where we can invest in bonds and all this. And it gives everyone a good insight on how to utilize money to better your life. And I'll leave you with this. I want every American to have at least $400. So my question to you is, let's put down that cup of Starbucks and let's build those savings accounts so we can all go to prosperity and have the ability to better our families. Thank you for your time.